I just spent $20,000 and I didn't get what I paid for. But here's the crazy part. That's exactly what they wanted. What if I told you that your brain is being hacked every time you walk past a Gucci store? That luxury brands have spent billions studying your brain chemistry to make you crave things you don't need? Stay till the end, because I'm about to expose the billion-dollar manipulation playbook that's probably already working on you right now. Let's talk about something weird. There are handbags that cost more than a car. The Hermès Birkin, up to $500,000, and people are waiting years to buy them. But here's what blew my mind when I researched this. 60% of luxury buyers aren't even rich. They're regular people like you and me, spending money they don't have on brands that won't even sell to them. Gucci made $11 billion in 2023. Louis Vuitton? $21 billion. The global luxury market? $340 billion. So I asked myself, what are they doing that makes people obsessed? And that's when I discovered the truth. Tactic number 1, the dopamine hijack. Scientists using fMRI brain scans discovered something insane. When you look at a luxury logo, your brain literally lights up the same way it does for cocaine. I'm not making this up. The ventral striatum, your brain's reward center, floods with dopamine, that feel-good chemical. Luxury brands know this. That's why Louis Vuitton plasters their logo everywhere. Your brain gets a micro-hit every single time you see it. Tactic number 2, artificial scarcity, the Birkin lie. Here's where it gets wild. You know those waiting lists for Birkin bags? They're fake. A guy named Michael Tonello exposed this whole system. He bought hundreds of Birkins by cracking their secret formula. There is no list. It's artificial scarcity. Hermès keeps bags in the back room and only sells to people who've already spent $10,000 to $20,000 on other stuff first. They literally train you to spend more by making you feel desperate for access. Why? Because scarcity triggers FOMO, fear of missing out. Your brain perceives rare things as more valuable, even if they're not. It's called the scarcity principle, and luxury brands weaponize it. Tactic number 3, social status programming. Chanel spends over $300 million per year on influencer partnerships. Why? Because when you see someone you admire with a luxury product, your mirror neurons activate. Your brain literally tries to copy their behavior. It's not vanity, it's neuroscience. You're not buying the bag. You're buying the feeling of belonging to an exclusive club. And the sensory manipulation? The weight of the shopping bag, the smell of leather, the texture of the fabric. Every detail is engineered to trigger your somatosensory cortex, making you feel ownership before you even buy it. Here's what makes me angry about this. These tactics work too well. I found stories of people going into debt for luxury bags, credit card interest piling up for a logo, because these brands convinced them that a $5,000 handbag equals success. Let's do the math. A $10,000 Birkin versus that same money invested? In 10 years, that investment could become $25,000. But the Birkin? Sure, some appreciate in value, but most people aren't buying them as investments. They're buying them for the dopamine hit. The luxury industry isn't selling products. They're selling an emotion your brain is hardwired to crave, and that emotion costs you thousands. So how do you fight back? 3 things. 1. The 7-day rule. When you want something luxury, wait 1 week. If the dopamine fades, it wasn't real desire, it was manipulation. 2. Ask the question. Before buying, ask, am I buying this for me or for what I think other people will think? If it's the second one, walk away. 3. Understand the game. Once you know these tactics exist, they lose power. Knowledge is literally the antidote to manipulation. Real luxury isn't a logo, it's financial freedom. It's not being controlled by brands who studied your brain to exploit it. Buy what you love, but buy it because you chose it, not because your dopamine receptors got hijacked. If this opened your eyes, smash that subscribe button because I'm exposing more psychological manipulation tactics brands use on you. Drop a comment. What's one luxury brand you felt pressured to buy? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay aware, and don't let anyone manipulate your mind.